Hey everybody, it's Peter from Brantford Kia, and today we're talking used cars. This one is stock number X1038A. It's a 2018 Honda Accord Sport, and it's a stick shift. Let's go take a look. All right, 2018 Honda Accord Sport. So we got this car because these people decided to trade in for a little more SUV type vehicle, and they got a Kia Seltos. This is a pretty cool car. I'm a big fan of it. So what you get is a loaded car, but you still get a stick shift. So let's go take a look at what I mean. Out front, LED headlights and LED fog lights down low. Got a nice, the blue paint on this car looks fantastic. Paint is always the kind of thing you have to see in person. Colors never come through perfectly on video, but just a real sharp blue color. You got those fancy 5-spoke wheels there, big disc brakes. Coming back over here, signal lights in the mirrors, chrome line across the top there, tinted windows all around, sunroof up top there. Back end, you got a little bit of a spoiler. This is a 2-liter Sport, so you've got over 250 horsepower and I believe over 270 foot-pounds of torque. So you've got plenty of power in this car. Again, powered through a stick shift. Dual exhaust down there. Come along the driver's side. We'll show you the driver's side again in a second, but we'll give you a quick view here. We'll come back to that in a minute. So again, there's the profile of the car. Sort of adjust the camera a tiny bit there. There we go. You can see it a little bit better. Let's go ahead and take a quick look inside. We're not going to be able to show you all the options on this car because there are a lot. So let's peek in here. Now we are indoors, so we're not going to fully start the car, but we will turn the car to on. And you'll see the dash comes alive, nice digital display. Again, all the warning lights will be on this car just because I've got the engine on, or sorry, the vehicle on, but not the engine on. So left side tach, right side speedometer. This is all digital display, so very cool. You can see those screens popping around, changing as we go through. So a lot of information capable of showing through there. And again, you saw on the left side, push that clutch to start the motor. So we'll come back to that in a second. Talk about those lights. What do they call it? Adaptive cruise control and lane keep assist system in this car. We'll talk about that in a second. Over here, AM/FM stereo. You got all kinds of inputs for. Let me just see if I can get the focus right on this car. There we go. So you've got all the way to input. You can use the USB, you can do Bluetooth streaming, all kinds of ways to input your music. Same thing as you would expect nowadays. Gonna throw the car into reverse for a second. We'll see if that works. Yes, it does. Brings back the backup camera. So a couple of ways to adjust the backup camera here. You can look at a few different angles here just to see straight down to the floor. You can see it's nice and clear. You can see the lines in the floor. That's sort of the standard view there. And we'll pull it out of reverse for a second. Coming down, you've got the automatic climate control. Dual zone automatic climate control, so you can set those zones to different temperatures on either side. If I want to go a little warmer in the passenger side than the driver's side, I can do that. This is a little covered here. I'm going to leave it open for a second because you can plug in your phone there for Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. You also have a 12-volt outlet down here. And of course, if you plug in your phone for Android Auto, I'm not sure about Android Auto, to be fair. I did test my Apple CarPlay. That does work. I'll have to double check about Android Auto. But you can throw your phone in there, keep it hidden behind this door, and that keeps everything out of the way of your stick shift. Eco button here, or Econ button right here. The brake is a little different if you're driving if you're used to driving standard. I've never driven a standard with an automatic parking brake, so this one has the electronic parking brake. Large cup holder areas in here, storage area. When I come across the dash here, you'll see sort of a bit of a carbon fiber type look almost in there. A little bit different than carbon fiber, but kind of a cool look that comes across and is echoed into the doors over here. Nice soft touches everywhere, leather seats, leather armrests there. A little bit of that, again, that reflection is, that reddish reflection is not a wood trim, it's just the orange shirt that I'm wearing today. Seats in this one are sort of leather wrapped on the outside and cloth on the inside, which I think are sort of the perfect mix to keep you gripped in the seat, nice and comfortable. I didn't clean that little piece of grass out of that seat there, so don't worry about that. I apologize for that. Coming across over the back seats, again, it is a 5-passenger car. You've got 2 almost bucket seats back there with the armrest pulled up. You can have a seat in the middle there as well. So it's kind of nice. Let's go back around to the passenger side. We're going to look straight up from there, and you're going to see a nice sunroof. So a good sized sunroof there. You can see our ceiling nice and clear through there, and it is a nice tint on the sunroof. It just comes across nice and clear on camera. Coming back around to the steering wheel, lots to show you there as well. You've got your cruise control buttons. First of all, I just want to say the flashing of the dash, that's the way LED lights interact with the camera. So that flashing was nothing to do with the car. It's just the way the camera works on the dash sometimes. All right, coming down here, again, having a lot of trouble finding the focus point here with my camera. There we go. Cruise control controls there, your lane keep assist, and your, what do they call it? I was going to call it smart cruise control. They call it adaptive cruise control on this car, so that's kind of a cool feature. And coming across here, you've got your Bluetooth controls down low, your audio controls and other information controls for the dash right there. Over here you have a few other safety related controls and trip meter up there as well. Power windows, power locks, power mirrors, all the stuff you would expect. Let's go back over and show you one more time and get a better picture of, there's your stick shift. So 6-speed manual transmission, reverse off to the right, and looks pretty sharp in there. Just nice leather boot, nice, easy to shift. Again, using the wrong hand here, but just nice, great feeling shift, standard transmission. Kind of fun to have. So we're gonna turn that off for a second. Premium audio system as well in this car. You've got this, you've got the tweeters up top. As we jump out of the car, I'm gonna show you what the key looks like. Right there, typical Honda key. So there's a key fob, of course, just in your pocket. You don't need the key because it is push button start and keyless entry. We're gonna hold this button right here, and that's gonna release the trunk right there. And boy, my camera's having trouble catching up to the focus on this blue color. All right, maybe every color, hold on. Come on, there we go. You can see the trunk mats are in there, the carpet mats are in there. That's because there's WeatherTechs everywhere else. Good sized trunk here, and it does have a fold down as well. 60/40 split down seats there. So very cool car, and you can fold the seats down right here in the back. Again, if I could get the focus right on this camera, there we go. All right. So if you're looking for a car like this, great looking car, give us a call, 519-304-6542. The easiest way to reach us is through our website, www.brantfordkia.ca. And of course, actually the easiest way to reach us is just click the link in the description below this video, and that'll take you right to our sales team. Thanks everybody for watching.